Okay. Just started heading back. Found that old farmhouse and killed the rat. Found the blueprint, which is the crafting system in here. You gotta have a blueprint and all the correct, parts and whatnot. I like that. That's pretty damn interesting. Come here. Thank you. Alright, back on our merry way. We're going to go a slightly different way. Don't feel like running into a giant spider again. I swear, like, everywhere I go, I can hear almost like breathing. Alright, I see a rat. Another rat. Okay. Lots of rats. Alright, one rat down. Saw the second one around this way. Couple of them. Little itty bitty pit rats. Where's your other one? I don't think I can make this jump. Nope. Okay. Fair enough. Hero's house. All right. There you are. Come on. Where'd you go? We got ourselves a backpack. That's the other thing. I'll have it included. In the lookings. In the lookings. As I was looking. I'm saying things. Don't have any luck. But I'll have that included in the video of all that good stuff. Chisel and coal. This could come in handy at some point, but at the moment, not really. Ooh. There we go. A couple more blueprints. And there's a book about the butcher, so we learned like got a side quest. Interesting. Coin pursage. One of my arrows back. Thank you. Nope. Alright, got that. Okay. So, I believe we're starting to get... Well, obviously we're close to the coast. But... starting to get close to the place where... kind of threw everything out. Another claw. Draco. Alright. Also found some armor. Get that. Thank you. Oh, can we ride the cart? Can we ride this? Huh. Damn. Okay, I was about to say, don't tell me we're stuck in it. Alright, just in case. Minecart. Alright, a little coastal action. Mud crab in the distance. That looks the corpse of a giant mud crab. Remember that encounter from Skyrim? That was one of those like, wait, what? Oh. I wonder if they're posed. Yeah, it looks like they're just posed. Like the apocalypse is coming, let's just go enjoy it. Alright. Take the diary, boom! Alright, that's one down. One more to go, yes. A little bit of fishing. Spiky grass makes its appearance. Jago's barking at me. Now he's playing with his new toy. Penta's house. Alright, yeah, we'll take all of that. Take that. Firm leather armor, handicraft a level 20, interesting. Requires a key! It's yelling at me. Alright. Now let's see. Alright, so we're gonna keep going kind of in this direction. A couple of the coastal deer stalkers. Let's see if we can kind of do the old trick, look back and down and kind of make your way up. It's too bad we don't have a horse. Okay, that didn't work. Alright, we'll just come back this way instead. Possibly another house or a mine or something right there. Swing around the back, kind of through this way instead. Possible resting place. That could be where we encountered the big ass spider that one-shotted us. So we're gonna play it cool. Protected by something, nothing hostile at the moment. They could be nice. Even though it says bandit camp. Nope. All right. Old tunnel. Nice. That goes to it. All right. Like to possibly find a resting place, maybe. But we don't necessarily have to. Alright, well, just come on up. Alright, some sort of camp happening here. Could be one we could use. Detected by all the things. One has stripes on it. Another bandit camp, okay. Learned our lesson. Another YouTube comment. I like that they just hang out. They're not like constantly ready for war. Okay. Hooch! Hooch! And another hooch. More hooch. Hooch. Oh, the rock core. Potential farmhouse. The chickens try to kill us too. Draco's like, stay away. Oh, a horse. Real Marcus farm. Hey, someone is not going to try to kill us.
A foreigner, huh? What a surprise.
Well, thanks. You're not a horse at all. Okay.
Oh shit. I have to remember this.
Just exclaimed something.
Watch yourself. The streets aren't safe this time of the day.
It's like noon.
Hey, you there! Yes, you! Do you want to know a secret?
What do you mean?
Well, I found something really, really awesome, but I need help from somebody as tall and strong as you. How about it? I show you what I mean, and you promise to help me in return. What do you say?
Could you? Yeah. Could be a little more specific. What did you find?
I'll show you in a moment, but first, you have to promise to help me. Come on, don't be a chicken.
Yeah, why aren't you asking your parents? I'm a complete stranger. A stranger and could be dangerous.
Dangerous? I don't know. You wouldn't be as close to the village and to the guards then, would you? And I don't want Daddy and the others to find out about this. That would spoil the surprise.
Nah. Not interested, kid. Oh, but Draco's interested in playing.
That's just how it is.
All right. Looks like we found our first real village, Riverville. All right, so something's cracking over this way. Let's check it out. Riverville discovered. Huzzah! Here we go. Hey, Alfred.
Who are you?
That's Traveler. You're Alfred, right? The childhood friend of a man named Yarrow?
Yarrow. This is about his death, isn't it? The rampage.
You've heard about it?
Of course, who hasn't? Yarrow was one of us, after all. It is terrible. Simply terrible. You want to hear an old man's opinion, though? I always expected that something like this would happen. Malthus, forgive me for talking about a keeper like that, but it's the truth. Hard to explain, really. Come on, let's find somewhere to sit. It'll be easier to talk that way.
Fair enough.
Come, let us sit down.
All right, I'm sitting.
Well, Yarrow. That's quite a subject, you know. You were right when you said we were best friends. Our fathers knew each other. For as long as I can remember, Yarrow and I were getting into trouble together. At least, until his mother died.
Not of old not of old age, I assume.
No. Bandits killed her in broad daylight on Penny Road. Today these incidents are common, but not back then. The road was considered safe. Very safe. She was on her way to Ark, accompanied by 3 other women, and they were set upon at the pass. None of them survived. Yarrow was shattered. I think the worst part was how his father went downhill after his wife's death. The fishery decayed, and the poor guy filled his days with boozing and sleeping. It changed Yarrow forever. Well, that's a good question. On the one hand, he became a man, despite his tender age. On the other hand, something inside him woke up, so to speak. A desire to make more of his life. Old Mother Jenica noticed it and took him under her wing. He learned how to read and write, and soon he knew all the holy verses by heart. When he didn't have to help his drunken father, he helped in the village as much as he could. Indeed, that's one way to look at it. It wasn't long before he was the jewel of the village, the striving young fisherman destined for great things, even though he was only on the path of a manufacturer. And then the inevitable happened. A keeper of the order came to Riverville to see the prodigy with his own eyes. And behold, in addition to Yarrow's ingenuity, he also had a slumbering magical talent. The keeper took him away, and a few months later, he started his novitiate. Since then, I've only seen him once or twice, as he rarely visited Riverville. I don't think he ever noticed how much that hurt me.
Is it uncommon for someone on the manufacturer's path to get a chance to become a keeper?
If one of the manufacturers makes it to Sergeant of the Guard, it's reason enough for a bard song. He must have been the first novice in centuries who was not of the sublime path. So yes, it is uncommon. More than that.
So what did you mean by, I always suspected that something like this would happen?
Oh, it's hard to explain. I believe it was the way he was talking about his grand plans. How he wanted to make the world a better place, to become the greatest keeper since Lorem Waterblade. Underneath all this there was an anger. An anger mixed with deep grief and disappointment. I don't think he was aware of it, because he drew all his strength from that anger. The strength to do all this, to learn and to work day and night, but it frightened me, like the Blue Death. It slumbers inside the pathless mage who believes he can master magic without the Order's help. At first, it grants power, but then, one day, it bursts out in an unholy wave of destruction, turning him into one of the monsters in the old songs. Anyway, I'm just an old man. What do I know about these matters? Now let me go to sleep, my dame. All these memories are making me weary.
All right. Thanks for your help.
Yes, of course.
Okay. It's kind of... I wonder if it's coincidence that that guard showed up and he was weary. Interesting. All right, so we've got... Well, we've done those two things. And now... we have to get back to Yarrow's house and tell Jasper of all the things. So let's... There's no fast travel, or the fast travel's not working. One of those. So we're just gonna make our way back that way, and we'll see you when we get there.